Hello, America, and hello, world. I'm John Wagner, aka Animal Energy, aka Life Loves Life. So, I wanted to talk about David Chappelle's new show that just came out on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it yet. If you haven't, watch it now before they take it off. Like, seriously, before Netflix or the government takes his masterful work of art off of Netflix, you need to see it. David Chappelle on Netflix just put out his new show called The Unstoppable Nigger. Let's talk about it, right? There's a lot to talk about in his show. Let's just start with the title, okay? Let's start with the title. Now, freedom of speech is a huge topic right now. Stephen Colbert got canceled. Jimmy Kimmel got canceled, right? Freedom of speech. Now, the masterful genius of David Chappelle, with just the title. I mean, talk about freedom of speech. It's everywhere. Like, David Chappelle's new video, my feed is just full. David Chappelle, the unstoppable, the unstoppable, the unstoppable. It's not the unstoppable. It's the Unstoppable Nigger Act. They just label it the unstoppable ... And so when you talk about freedom of speech in America, the mainstream media and most mainstream outlets, they can't even write the title of his act. I mean, think about all the great people: Bill Cosby, Richard Pryor, George Carlin. When was there a show, Eddie Murphy, when was there a show that they couldn't even write the title of the show? It's fucking genius, okay? It's absolute free speech genius. Because here David Chappelle is on Netflix with his show, The Unstoppable Nigger Act. But they just say, they stop with The Unstoppable. I mean, right off the bat, I have to thank Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, wherever you are in the world, thank you. Thank you so much for this. Because I don't think you guys really know the fucking genius that went into this show. It's like looking at a Picasso painting, right? When you look at Da Vinci or Picasso, you can sit there and talk about their paintings for an hour. Well, let's focus on the right top corner of just that corner of the painting and talk about all the things that are going on there, right? So I just want to talk about the title of the show. The Unstoppable Nigger Act. Can you believe that shit? It's not that he has more power than anybody. It's that he knows what freedom of speech means, right? We're in America. Can't we say anything we want, right? And, I think it's kind of funny because I'm going through my feeds and there's all kinds of people talking about the show. And I'm still stuck on the title. The unstoppable, the unstoppable, the unstoppable, the unstoppable what? The unstoppable Dave Chappelle? The unstoppable what? ... What the fuck is 3 dots? What are the bullets? Well, I really think we need to understand when it comes to people like Dave Chappelle or Stevie Wonder or any of these great people that we have around us right now that are still alive, is that, Dave Chappelle has had the opportunity to be in the presence of some of the greatest genius minds of our generation, of this time, right? I mean, he has got to meet some people that, we don't all get to hang out with doctors. We don't all get to hang out with world leaders. Dave Chappelle gave us a gift with this show. And one of the biggest gifts that he gave was the title. And we're not even getting it. America, white America, we're not getting it. And how many jokes have been made about people saying the N-word? Right? You gotta realize that it's okay. Like, as a white person, you can't say the N-word unless you're like inducted, right? Unless a brother comes up to you and uses the N-word with you in a colloquial fashion, it's off limits. And white people just fucking scream, it's free speech, it's free speech. Why can't I say the N-word? Because when white people say it, it's a hate crime. That's why. And I don't understand, if it's freedom of speech, why can't I use the N-word? Right? It's been on the news for decades. It's just the title alone is genius. And so there we are. I'm going to try and keep this short. David Chappelle gave the white world exactly what they wanted. For decades, he gave you the opportunity to say the N-word without any kind of fear of being called a racist or getting your ass kicked. And nobody's picking up on it. The unstoppable. No, it's not the unstoppable. It's the Unstoppable Nigger Act by David Chappelle. And nobody's picking up on that. He gave comedians, news people, everybody, you don't have to be afraid. You want to say the word? You want to say it, right? You want to say it. You want to say the N-word. Well, here you go, world. David Chappelle, in his title, in freedom of speech, gave white people a way to say the N-word without fear of being called a racist or getting their ass kicked. Dave Chappelle's new show, which is on Netflix right now, called The Unstoppable Nigger Act. He did it. He opened the door, you guys. This is what free speech is all about. Right? This is what free speech is all about. Some people don't understand why black people can say the N-word. And some white people too, in context. And not be considered racist. While others, it's hate speech. Why? I'll explain why. But I have to use Kung Fu. Here's some verbal Kung Fu for you. So in Chinese traditional Kung Fu, right? Traditional Chinese Kung Fu. If we study under the same teacher, you can call me brother. You can call me sister. You can call me uncle. But if some guy that I don't even know comes out of nowhere and says, hey, what's up, Shixiong? And calls me big brother, I'd be like, you can't call me Shixiong. Did we have the same teacher? No. Only if we have the same teacher can you call me that name. It's a family thing. And so using the N-word is kind of the same type of thing, right? It's nuanced. You didn't earn, like most white people, didn't earn the right to use that word. in context. And so David Chappelle just gave the world a gift of free speech. Because now you don't have to stop with the unstoppable ... Dave Chappelle's new show, The Unstoppable Nigger Act. He gave that to you. Know that. Know that he gave that to you as a gift in an amazing work of art and free speech in this world that we're under, where you can't talk about shit without people getting mad at you. He gave that to you. So yeah, thanks, Dave Chappelle, for like opening the doors for true free speech, man. Fucking A. I've got a lot more to say about his art. I mean, it's a big painting, right? His show is phenomenal. But I'm just going to start with the title. And people still haven't grasped on to the freedom that he has given us with his powerful voice, right? Dave Chappelle, he even said it in the show. And if you haven't watched the show, find a way to see it before it gets taken away. The Unstoppable Nigger Act on Netflix right now. You know, Dave Chappelle has gotten to hang out with some of the biggest names in entertainment, right? These are geniuses of our time. Straight up, some people, I mean, you can call it privilege or whatever. No, man, this is like divine shit. This is divine destiny, right? He's gotten to hang out with people like Stevie Wonder, the biggest names of the business, and these are geniuses of our time. And here Dave Chappelle gives us this program. And just the title alone, people can't grasp how important it is to be able to say the Unstoppable Nigger Act. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying it either. I mean, what the fuck? You see, it's a gift. He has given white people a way to say that word without repercussions of being called a racist or getting their ass kicked. So I'll make some more videos about this because there's a lot to talk about in Dave Chappelle's new act. But I just wanted to start with the title alone. This man is a genius, and you know he's got a crew. I mean, he would say that too. He's not the only person in on this, but yeah, his name's on the label. So fuck yeah. Dave Chappelle has just given every white person a way to say the N-word without being, called a racist or getting their ass kicked. I love it, man. Freedom of speech. Dave Chappelle's on the way. And we're right in his wake. All right, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. If you haven't seen it, watch the show. You're going to love it. I love you. Dave Chappelle loves you. He said it in his show. One more energy vibration tone. Yeah, remember? That's raising vibrations. Yeah. It's that easy. Anyway, we'll talk about more later. But I just thought it was funny how the media, nobody's picking up on just the title. They can't even write it. It's genius. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I love you. This is John Wagner, Animal Energy, aka Life Loves Life. I'm out.